Workman's Relief for whatever the holidays throw at you. Apple spice, pumpkin spice, candy cane, and gingerbread THC products derived from legal hemp. Free shipping with products over $75. Order yours at workmansrelief.com.
The United States Border Patrol has exciting and rewarding career opportunities with the nation's largest law enforcement organization. Earn great pay, outstanding federal benefits, and up to $20,000 in recruitment incentives. Learn more online at cbp.gov/career/USBP.
This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
So, here we are at full swing holiday stuff, right? Yeah, dude.
My first pumpkin pie from Quick Trip last night.
Oh.
Got a little cray after golf.
I guess so.
I got the Cool Whip. I got the pumpkin pie. And it tastes just like Mama. My mama's pie. Wait.
It gets worse.
Rewind that. Do it over.
Nope. I'm just going to let that linger there.
Okay.
Next Thursday's already Thanksgiving, right? So here we go. Let's talk about a poll that looked at the most popular holiday flavors. Now, if you were to guess, what would you think the most popular holiday flavor is?
Breast milk.
Did not make the list, it looks like. Pumpkin spice is usually the first one people would say.
Sure, that's right.
But it is popular, but it's not that popular. It ranked 5th.
Right.
So gingerbread is our favorite holiday flavor.
Dude, boom, all day.
Yeah.
Love it.
Then salted caramel, peppermint. I would have put peppermint higher up, I guess. Maple. I love maple stuff.
Like maple fudge, that white maple fudge. Good God.
Pumpkin spice, chai, cinnamon, and then bourbon. I'm assuming bourbon on the list because of like bourbon balls that people have around the holidays.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about those.
Yeah, totally.
What about Good and Plenty?
No.
Yeah.
It's not a holiday flavor, I guess.
All right.
The average person will eat 26 cookies over the holidays, 25 pieces of candy, 13 slices of cake, 12 pieces of pie, 13 brownies, and 13 cupcakes.
So I had 3 pieces of small pumpkin pie last night, so I'm right on schedule.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at his ass get bigger as he speaks every word.
You might be over the average there.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, dude. That's crazy. I see now, what threw me off here, though, I get the cookies and the candy, but like brownies and cupcakes I don't traditionally think of for like holiday desserts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, brownies, cupcakes. Yeah.
That's kind of weird to
I
me.
suppose.
All right. We're
more like a pumpkin bread, pumpkin pie.
There's pie on here, but nothing with the pumpkin bread. The pumpkin bread be killer, though.
Love pumpkin bread.
We're more likely to give in to cravings during the holidays than any other time of year. We make excuses because we're like, well, some of these things are only available during Christmas time, so I better shove it in my hole. So 48% of us have hidden holiday sweets to prevent our roommates or other family members from taking them. Damn. Now, this is kind of crazy. The most common hiding spots are behind other stuff in kitchen cabinets. Obviously, that one's pretty. In a cupboard that usually doesn't have food in it. And the other top place that people hide their holiday treats so no one will take them is the bathroom cabinet.
Oh, no, there's too many pubes floating around in there.
Yeah, I was like,
That's, you mean when company is over?
Just like to keep it from roommates or your kids or your spouse or whoever you're living with. You want to make sure that you have that treat for yourself.
Like where you keep the towels?
In a bathroom cabinet, yeah. I'm like,
because the only cabinet I have is under my sink. And you don't want to see it. You don't want to know what's going on under there. That's where evil lives.
Or I would have thought like your nightstand would have ranked higher than a bathroom cabinet.
I got like shavers in a basket down there from 1990.
And you could be in there eating ribbon candy while you're picking the pubes out of it. I don't know.
That's gross.
I thought so too.
Cat hair and probably some of my hair definitely. Oh, that's in Germany. Think about the Oh wow. That it's like I guess if you had a cover for a pumpkin pie. You'd hide it.
Yeah, I don't know.
That seems weird. That is disgusting, dude.
I know.
And I'm like, seriously, the dirtiest guy on the planet, and that's disgusting.
Yeah, I know. When I read that, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. We're insane.
Oh,
The bathroom freaking cabinet.
I keep the sprays down there, the tidy bowl stuff. I clean.
Yep.
You know,
yep.
it's like a cacophony of pubes and cleaning supply and cat hair.
Right. It's the
germs.
stuff like you clean that once every 3 years. Clean underneath there. You're like, oh, man,
it's 3 years. I haven't cleaned that one. Yeah, I don't even clean that thing.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's evil down there. That's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's like a Tupperware situation.
Yeah. Even a Tupperware situation weirds me out.
It just seems like so much work. I probably forget I put it there. And about 8 years from now, I pull out this pumpkin pie that's growing its own hair. How do you think it would attract like critters or something?
Yeah. Well, I feel like you can't just write a note on it and be like, hey, please don't eat this special holiday treat I have.
Right.
Instead, you have to hide it from your damn kids in the bathroom cabinet.
Well, I'm trying to think how convenient it is for me sitting on a toilet taking a crap, reaching around the corner and getting some pumpkin pie.
You know what I mean? Like, what is happening?
like very little work for me to poo and eat pie at the same time.
Oh, goodness.
And then I eat half the pie, tuck it right back around the corner there where my cabinet is.
Yeah.
That is really bizarre.
Yeah, I thought so too.
That's wow, I guess. But if you have kids,
yeah, them damn kids.
do they not want to get in there because that's where the cleaning supply is? So they don't.
They would never look.
They would never look.
Yeah, they're just busy doing kid stuff.
Weirdest.
Yeah.
Thing ever. But I guess if you've got some cookies, and it's like hiding Christmas presents.
Yeah. Well.
What about like the old? What about Jello? Where did Jello come in?
Nowhere.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't mind a little Jello after Thanksgiving, like in the old, like the retro Jello mold bowl, you know?
Yeah.
Upside down.
Yeah, my ma used to make this Jello mold. You're gonna vomit when you hear it, and so it would be lime Jello. Okay?
Lime Jello, right?
And then it was grated carrots, black olives, green onions, celery.
What?
Yeah, that was the Jello mold.
You put onions in Jello? I would. If your grandmother's alive, I'd smack her.
It's my mom. You can drive down.
Oh, it's Judy?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. What was with that, man? Like the 60s and 70s had some weird Jello mold action, and then like there were like a few women that just held on to those recipes for some unknown goddamn reason.
I remember my, it's like some Swedish German 1860.
Yeah, that's.
You know?
I don't know. And then like they would. Well, if you go to Goodwill and stuff, you can see there's always like different shapes of Jello molds and whatever. I don't know. I see some of them old recipes and I was like, why did you put Miracle Whip in everything? You know what I mean? Like, oh.
We used to, I'm trying to think of the stuff we had as a kid. I think we had like I'm trying to remember what side of the family made apple cobbler. Somebody would always have that. It might have been on my dad's side. Apple cobbler. Yeah, and we used to have that at school lunch.
Yeah?
Did you?
I can't remember.
They just throw some mystery syrup, some apple slices in a mystery syrup, and with a little crust on it. And then, what's the other thing we used to have?
Here's a Jello mold recipe with lemon-flavored gelatin, and then crushed pineapple, and then mayonnaise and ham and cabbage.
Jello?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, you give Jello a bad name. That's disgusting.
It's a whole thing. Ham Jello salad. There she is going to town on that.
That sounds revolting.
Right. And it was a whole thing.
It sounds more like a meatloaf than Jello. What the hell?
Nothing makes sense.
So bizarre. Hi, how's it going?
Hey, Johnny.
What up?
Yeah.
They make a fanny pack that keeps things warm.
Oh, they do?
Do they?
No, it's a brilliant idea, though. I like it. I mean, you get a little battery-operated thermal heating unit. I don't mind that. It's a good idea.
Keep the bacon warm.
All right. Thanks, man. Yeah, no, that's a good concept, actually. I should look into that.
Yeah.
I get with the UW engineering department down there. We could come up with a heated fanny pack.
There's a lot of heat by your junk.
Just for bacon. You just walk around a football game with bacon in your fanny pack.
Man, what a time to be alive.
That's not bad.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast.
Workman's relief for whatever the holidays throw at you. Like THC products derived from legal hemp to help you relax and celebrate. Apple spice, pumpkin spice, candy cane, and gingerbread. Place your holiday order today at workmansrelief.com.
Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
57th Annual Turkey Fair, which takes place in France. Was back this weekend. Turkey call competition held. I got a few contestants doing their best to sound like a gobble gobble. Terrible. They're all terrible. Fired. Worst.
That's in the neighborhood, but it's. You should put a turkey in a room and see if it looks at the guy doing the. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, the turkey should be the judge of the competition.
Right. Does the turkey? Are they interested? I mean, do they look? Do they seem interested?
Probably not. They're probably like, even their stupid gobbles have a French accent.
Yeah.
Listen to that. That's a healthy turkey.
That's a really good turkey.
Yeah.
All right.
Those call contests are weird. They do the pig one in Iowa or whatever, and then they have the husband call one.
Too.
I don't know. Whatever. There was kind of something exciting that happened at Yeti's, which, by the way, I think is still available at OperationShopLocal.com, the Yeti's gift certificate. But Randy Santel was there. He's a competitive eater guy. He's from Milwaukee, and then his wife, I think they're married. Mm-hmm. They're together. His wife is also a competitive eater. She's like this big, super
skinniest,
tiny.
yeah, of course.
Tina.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Randy was doing the challenge at Yeti's while we were at the tailgate.
At Yeti's?
Yeah.
What's Yeti's?
Yeti's Bar and Grill. You know?
Where's that at?
I'm trying to think of what town it is.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
Edgerton. I always get, my brain always mixes up Edgerton and Evansville.
Is it named after the, like the Bigfoot guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeti.
cool. Perfect.
Yeah.
Is there something out in the front yard or anything, like a statue or something?
I don't know. But you ask weird questions.
Well, you leave me hanging. What's there? Do they have a Yeti Tuesday if you wear a...
No.
Okay.
They have, but I mean, the food there is amazing. But so he was doing an eating challenge there.
Oh.
So it was the giant 16-inch pretzel. And then there was sliders with it as well. What else? It was he had 30 minutes to eat 6 of Yeti Stomp Burgers over a 6.5-pound bed of hand-cut fries.
Oh, I'm looking at it. I think I'm looking. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There he is. The Yeti Mega Pretzel Platter Challenge. Oh, my God, is that a lot of food?
So that pretzel, I have got the pretzel before. And it's delicious, but it's definitely it's huge.
That's 2.5 feet of pretzel. And then 6 sliders, and then it's on a bed of fries.
I wonder what kind of beer he's got there.
My heart, my heart is tightening. That is that the challenge? There she is with a picture of beer.
Yeah,
let's do this. Let's put her down.
That was pretty cool. He was around. He's a good dude. I like that guy.
There's 2 dudes. Yeti's team. They have teams that do it. 16-inch pretzel sliders eating challenge. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God.
So it's a $75 meal. But if you eat it all, if you do it within that 30 minutes, then you get it free, obviously, and then a couple T-shirts, and then you're on the Wall of Fame.
I don't think I'd survive the night if I put most of that in my stomach.
I highly recommend the pretzel from Yeti's.
Oh, it looks delicious.
Amazing.
A couple of cheeses come with it for dipping.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Do people generally finish it? Do you know?
I don't know. I would like to talk to the Yeti's people.
I could see 2 guys plowing through that, but
one dude in 30 minutes. It's crazy.
That's
okay. There's a statue out front.
Oh, I knew there had to be.
Yeah. Thank you, Stacy.
I knew I didn't have all the facts.
Oh, my God. Shut up.
From this story. Let's see. Hang on. Oh, nicely stocked bar. Look at all the bourbon in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got to get down there, dude.
It's awesome.
That's YETTI apostrophe S.
The Yeti.
Yeah, there's the Yeti. That's the one I see up in the cornfields. All the funny farmers put them out in their cornfield.
Yeah, and they've been featured on different shows or whatever. Food shows, yada, yada, yada.
For their food?
Yeah.
TV crews. Well, oh, yeah, there it is. I think people just want to see people. They're just fascinated by how much food some people can consume.
Dude.
It is an art form, I have to tell you. It's a death wish, but it's also an art form. But when you're young, you get that track DNA. You can burn it right off.
I don't know how old Randy is. I mean, he's probably my age, I would assume. Maybe a little younger.
Yeah, you just have to condition your body so you don't upchuck.
Yeah, and I think he just got certified for some nutritionist thing as well. So, yeah. Registered dietitian nutritionist.
Yeah.
And I know he's had weight struggles too, but he seems like a super awesome guy. I don't know. I wish I would have been there.
Yeti's Bar and Grill Yelp reviews. Let me see what we got here.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Great experience at this location. Food is always great. Everything fantastic. Kindest greeting from the staff. Oh, my goodness. I can't find anything bad at all.
I know, because there is it.
They even call the bartenders out. Adam and Kelly is your bartender service. So fun. Great experience. Pulled pork sandwich to die for. Phenomenal variety of scrumptious food. Seems like the pulled pork seems to get mentioned a lot.
I've not had the pulled pork. The only thing I've had there is that pretzel.
Yeah, well, that's you gotta have a great pretzel. It's your calling card.
Yeah.
Screw the pretzel up. Nobody's gonna eat the pulled pork sandwich.
Mm-hmm. I think all the Yeti's gift cards are gone. Y'all buy them all.
Was that
Operation Shop Local?
Operation Shop Local.
They go fast. Get in there.
Oh, I love this review. Jack D. The celery is great, and they give you a lot of alcohol.
Jesus.
And then he says, shake of the day is probably rigged, but so is life.
God, I kind of want to hang out with that fella.
He's one of us. We love alcohol, we love celery, and we're always leery of people trying to get us to gamble. But we do it anyways. That's hilarious.
Yeah. So, all right, that's JJO News. Stay fresh, cheese bags. I suppose we got to think of a news close soon.
Oh, that's right. I have a story about the Sphere.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Check this out. Since you mentioned the Las Vegas Sphere.
Yeah.
The Sphere in Las Vegas reported an operating loss of $98.4 million for the fiscal quarter ending September 30th, said Sphere Entertainment. Additionally, the company lost its chief financial officer. The chief financial officer, Gautam Raji, has resigned. Raji's exit was not a result of any disagreement with the company's independent auditors or any member of management. The New York Post reported Tuesday that Raji quit after a bout of yelling and screaming with CEO James Dolan. Raji had been on the job for 11 months, will be replaced by interim basis Greg Bruner. Sphere, $2.3 billion to build near the Strip with the start of U2's. Now, they just opened. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. I don't think we have the full financial scope yet.
Yeah, no. They need to have a few more concerts there.
I saw, who did I talk to? Oh, Ryan. My buddy Ryan Fielding was out there for the SEMA car show. He went to the U2 show. A double cocktail in the Sphere is $40.
Oh, I'm sure.
Coors Light is $22 after tax.
Is it a big souvenir cup?
I don't know that. But I think Bono spits in it before they pour the beer in it.
Yeah, I had a friend that went to the U2 show there as well.
Yeah.
And said that the seating almost gave you like a vertigo. It's so
it's really
steep.
Weird? We had a big discussion on that in Nashville. We were at the Bridgestone Arena for the Country Music Awards.
Yeah.
We were in the back, upper third, 300s, whatever. Dude, you almost have to, I swear to God, and when you're in a tux, things are tight, the girls are in tight form-fitting dresses.
Yes.
Anyways, you're literally hanging on for dear life, walking up those vert steps.
And you can't, like, look down.
That's a fact.
If you look down, it feels like you're going to roll into a ball and... Like, you know what I mean?
Right. I saw the inside of the Sphere, and it looked severely very steep.
Very steep. Yep, that's what I've heard.
And now you got a couple of drinks. Or you got a pretzel, you got some nugs, or whatever you're eating.
$40, I don't think I'm having more than one drink, if that.
Dude. And, you know, when you walk into the middle of your seats in a row and people are not, they don't clear the row. They just kind of stand back. Now you've got even less room for making a mistake or a misstep.
Yeah. No. Be very, very careful.
It's always an adventure when you're up even at Miller Park. That's an adventure up there, man.
Oh, yeah, dude. I've been up in the 4s before. Was it Bradley Center?
It gives you the heebie-jeebies, doesn't it, a little bit?
Mm-hmm. I do not care for it.
Yeah, we didn't either. But we were drunk-ish.
Yeah. I could probably deal with it. I don't know if it would be better if I was drinking or not. I don't know. I don't like that feeling of when you look down, it's like the whole world's closing in on you and you're going to fall and blah, blah, blah. So I'm just like very carefully going down the stairs.
It does feel like it's on the edge of usability. Mm-hmm. As far as steepness, the way these things are designed.
Yeah.
And I know, they do it for, point of view and sight lines and all that stuff.
Right.
I get it, but I'd rather not sit up there anymore.
No, it's not an enjoyable experience.
Next week, there will be a multi-day takeover of the Sphere in the inaugural Las Vegas Grand Prix that everyone seems to hate. Revenue for the quarter included $4 million in event revenue, those 2 sold-out U2 shows, and $2.6 million from suite licensing and advertising on the Sphere Exosphere. I didn't even know they were doing advertising out there.
Well, yeah,
so you
why
see
not?
Like a giant Pepto-Bismol bottle on the side of the Sphere.
Diarrhea.
Yeah, for all the people that they go out and just get hammered.
Yeah.
Pepto-Bismol and plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
I mean, I guess I understand wanting to advertise on it, but I also think it's. I thought that feels kind of.
I thought about that if you see that from your hotel room. I guess, is it so clear and huge you don't care whether you're looking at a commercial for Advil or whatever,
Yes.
or a Chevy dealership? I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm curious. I mean, have they announced other shows there?
I have not seen any announcement for shows, but I don't know. Ryan told me it was one of the most fascinating things he's ever seen in his life.
Oh, I'm sure.
To have that surround. But, it's on the inside, too, folks. It's not just the outside.
So there's some U2 shows left. December 1st, 2nd, 6th, and 8th, it looks like.
I mean, $2 billion. I mean, the hype on that thing is so insane. I don't know how that wouldn't make its money back in the first 10 years.
I'm curious what they were yelling about.
At $22 a Coors Light. I don't know how you don't make that back. That's insane.
22.
Every time we went down at the Bridgestone for a cocktail, they were $21, and they were 8-ounce cups. Dixie cups.
Yeah.
So,
no way.
You just don't want to be the guy buying around. You just got to set that hard rule. All right, everybody.
Buy your own.
You're on your own.
Yep.
BYO, buddy.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, dude. I don't know. Vegas is so expensive now. Well, I guess everything's expensive.
I bought one round at Miranda Lambert's bar. It was $140, and there were 7 of us.
Miranda.
6 or 7 of us. That was a $140 round of cocktails.
I am not surprised.
I'm tapping out.
Yeah. I did that when we were in Nashville. I bought one round. I was like, never again. Never again.
Pretty bad sticker shock, man. I don't know. Hi, how's it going?
Typical Midwest, ain't we? You go to a tuxedo and a fancy dress, and you have a pretzel.
Well, sure, they had pretzels. I mean, come on.
What do you got against pretzels?
Keep it real, buddy. Keep it
I'm
real.
not saying it's wrong, but you just got to sit here and think about what you say sometimes. It's like,
well, you can't take the Wisconsin out of the
yeah, right.
homeboy. You know what I'm saying?
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
Did you know that the hottest chili pepper in the world is so hot it could kill you?
Or you can listen to this one.
Bears can smell your menstruation.
I can smell your menstruation.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
Workman's Relief for whatever the holidays throw at you. Apple spice, pumpkin spice, candy cane, and gingerbread THC products derived from legal hemp. Free shipping with products over $75. Order yours at workmansrelief.com.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Have you ever had anything delivered to your house on accident, like a neighbor's package or anything like that? Or maybe one of your packages?
Yeah, that's happened a time or two.
Yeah.
Sure.
I had it. It's weird when Amazon sends you a picture and they're like, it's delivered, and you're like, that's not my porch.
I'll carefully open it. If it's not something I can use, I carefully tape it back up and take it to the neighbor.
That's illegal. It happened to me with a set of tools.
Oh.
And it's really, really hard to remedy that situation. Like Amazon customer service is just
it's
kind of a nightmare.
It's happened a few times. Not bad. They're pretty consistent.
Yeah.
But we had a baby delivered to us once. I think it was from the hospital. I think they made a left turn somewhere. Freaking baby on our doorstep.
It's fine. You just tie it out during the day.
So he's a strapping young teenager now, and he's about to go into the Navy. John Jr.
Yeah.
Good looking kid.
I'm glad we finally let him out of that kennel we kept him in. Okay, a woman near Cape Cod named Danielle Alexandrov got some boxes in the mail last week. One of them was oddly heavy. She didn't know what it was. She's like, I did not order this. What's going on?
Big old baby.
It's a giant baby. Giant.
Yep.
$20,000 worth of unscratched lottery tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Dude. Oh. They were all in stacks and wrapped in plastic. Now, this would be a conundrum for me. For sure.
Yeah. Well, don't they have to be registered and then put into circulation or whatever?
So, yeah. She decided she was going to get him back to the lottery people. Mm-hmm. Massachusetts Lottery. Said she did the right thing. She would not have been able to cash in the tickets anyway.
Okay,
because stores have to activate the stack.
Sure.
When they get them.
They got to scan it.
Right. So they're essentially worthless until the stack is activated. Stacktivated.
I'll activate your stack, lady.
Thank you.
Is this a joke? Thinking it's like a joke tickets until I looked at the receipt and it valued $20,000 worth of scratch tickets. As I'm discussing with, one of my employees, our values are like do the next right thing. And so we looked at the receipt, where it's supposed to go, and went to return the box. I played the tape out through my mind, what would happen if I kept these? Would I be able to sleep at night? Those kind of things. And it was like, no, the right thing to do is to go return it.
She sounds stoned.
Right. Well, she's clearly a hippie, which is fine.
All right.
We're fans of hippies. Why not? But yeah, I
like those little gift cards. You gotta blip it.
Here's the thing, though. When I'm playing it out in my head, me having a whole stack of lottery tickets and potentially, because this is without the information that the stack has to be activated. This is assuming the lottery tickets delivered to me on accident will be able to be cashed in. I will not have a hard time sleeping if I have $150,000 in the bank for my lottery ticket I cashed in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. Well, this is the old conundrum. If the armored truck back door pops open and all the cash comes out, what do you do?
Take it.
Dude, you will not see me. I haven't moved that fast since a track meet in the 11th grade. It happens. It happens.
Because here's why, and I know that probably makes us sound like assholes, but it's insured money.
Sure.
So no one's going to, the driver might have a bad day and might have to find a new job, but hey, maybe it'll be the best thing that ever happened to him. You never know.
They'll just print more.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's called the government. Yeah. They don't care.
Yeah, you're right.
Does it look like the government needs it? Does it look like the government needs it?
Does it look like the government cares?
No. Nobody has their eye on the ball. It's fine.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. And
I suppose you have to.
I guess the businesses are insured that would lose the cash out of the back of the.
It's all insured.
It's all insured.
Yeah.
You think it's marked? You think you get serial numbers now?
I don't think so. No.
I don't think so either.
No.
I would settle for like a nice hot chocolate mug showed up accidentally. You think I'm giving that back? Not happening.
Do you open stuff if it's not your package? Or maybe you're not even looking to see who it's addressed to. You just open the box because it's on the porch.
No, envelopes. We've had some envelopes. I don't know how they mix it up, but I've had our post office delivery lady give us something from 3 blocks away. I'm like, you weren't even close. What are you all right in there?
Right.
Would you like some ice cream? Is everything fine? So I don't know if she's losing it or what, but that's happened to us half a dozen times.
Yeah. Sometimes the letters, when they're sorting,
yeah, stick a little bit
together.
Sure,
yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, she's a nice lady, though. We give her a little Christmas card.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm not giving the garbage guy one this year. I had my dumpster, my little, and I had carpet in it.
Mm-hmm. Your bin?
Yeah, pieces of carpet in it, and it was sticking out. And I didn't know they didn't take carpet, and that's fine. But he took it out and threw it in the middle of my yard. You know, like I'm the worst human ever. And I get home and there's carpet all over my yard.
You're lucky he did that at all. He could have just left your bin there.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And not emptied it at all.
Oh.
Yeah.
So passive aggressive.
Well, he didn't. He was in a hurry.
So he had to get out of the truck.
Yep.
I slowed the whole thing down.
Yeah, totally. But now you know.
Oh, now I know. Because
Yeah.
I had to, it looked like a yard sale out there.
And then I had a garbage man tell me, and by all means, this is not official advice. But this garbage man told me that if you put it in a bag and put it in your bin, they don't care as long as it's not going to start a fire.
So like a mystery bag of garbage.
Because they're not looking at it. If it's
Right.
not sticking out.
They're not going to get out.
Yeah.
There could be a body in there, for God's sake.
I know.
What a great way to get rid of a body. Just make sure it's wrapped in some, not carpet.
Not carpet.
Maybe a giant industrial garbage bag. Oh, my God. That's perfect.
No, and speaking of dumpsters, shout out to PDL.
Oh, yeah. How'd it go? Everything good, huh?
Yeah. So last night was the last round of throwing some stuff in the dumpster. It is full. I got to Avery took a picture. I want him to send it to me.
Did you? So you only, just one dumpster?
One dumpster. Yep. And man, PDL it was legit. They show up, they drop it off. They're going to come and get it today.
Dude,
it's just like...
I call it dumpster excellence, dude.
Yeah.
There's a better way to dumpster.
And like even Avery, like I was driving him back to school yesterday, and he's like, it just feels good to get rid of all that stuff.
100%.
And some of it was just like you're waiting for bulk pickup day.
He didn't throw out his old penthouse, did he?
He doesn't have any.
He's had like one penthouse for like 10 years.
No.
Because I'll take it. I'll take a look at it.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, good for you. So did the neighbors come over and partake in the dumpster?
It was the people's dumpster.
The people's
for sure.
dumpster.
I know
Nice.
Lance put some stuff in there. A couple of the neighbors did.
Did anybody see anything that they liked and pulled back out of the dumpster? Like an old lawn chair they wanted to redo?
I don't think so. No. No.
What's that book? I want to read that book. Pull it out of them. Or like some old Tupperware.
No, nothing like that. No.
Like that grill, I slap a coat of paint on there. That's good for another 2 years.
It was a lot of cumbersome stuff,
Ah.
Yeah. But
that's excellent, man.
PDL Waste Solutions, shout out, love you guys. It was amazing. I would highly recommend if you're moving, if you're just doing, like we're just trying to get ready for winter and make sure we have all of our storage options and everything ready to go. And it felt good. It felt good to pitch all that stuff.
I dig it.
They are hiring seasonal help. BT Dubs, PDLWasteSolutions.com.
Boom!
$25 to $35 an hour. What now? So there you go. If you're feeling dumpstery. Okay. That was an unplanned plug for PDL, but it just felt so good.
Perfect timing.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast.
Workman's Relief for whatever the holidays throw at you. Like THC products derived from legal hemp to help you relax and celebrate. Apple spice, pumpkin spice, candy cane, and gingerbread. Place your holiday order today at workmansrelief.com.
Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Ugh, turkey. Ugh, giving thanks. Ugh.
Damn turkey button's gonna get wore out. Dude, are you traveling at all for Thanksgiving, or are you all staying in?
Oh, no, we're staying in the
Swinger Valley.
Staying in the hood.
Okay, well, if you are traveling this Thanksgiving, I'm sorry. And you're going to need some nice, strong Workman's Relief to help get you through.
Maybe some Depends.
More than 55 million Americans are expected to travel over the Thanksgiving holiday this month. AAA projected with this year's holiday weekend expected to be the busiest for air travel in nearly 20 years.
You want to hear a funny story?
I'd love to laugh for a change.
It's not. No, it's just one of those weird things. We were leaving Milwaukee last week for Nashville, and I get on the Southwest plane, and I had a full throttle shirt on.
Yeah.
And a lady goes, flight attendant. She's like, hi, and I'm like, hi. You know, maybe there was a love connection or something. But then I remember my wife was right behind me.
Yeah.
And I go, what's going on? She goes, South Dakota. You go out there, take your bike out? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, that's great. She goes, I go to the one in Ohio. I'm like, that's funny. I went to school in Ohio. She goes, so did I. I'm like, she goes, where do you go? Lexington. She goes, so did I.
No way.
She was a year behind me in school.
So she knew about your track medals?
She brought it up. She had pictures with her in her little flight attendant suit.
Dude, were you like, see, Christy, look.
Holly Leibel. My wife's like, oh, my God. He's never going to shut up the whole flight.
That is awesome.
So she was a year behind me with my sister, and then my sister knew her, and then we all knew the same people. It's just awesome.
That's crazy.
And there she was, working for Southwest.
Just so random.
I haven't seen her since, well, I'll be 40. Yeah, let's not go there.
Please.
Let's not do that. So, yeah, just one of those random life moments, you know.
That's so cool.
She's like, I told her what I did. I think she was, it didn't surprise her. She wasn't expecting much out of me. So I think it worked out. I think I rose to the level I was built for.
Yeah, she was like, oh, I thought you'd be in a gutter by now. Look at you.
Still have a job?
Upright.
She's like, you still have a job? That's amazing. No, so we talked. We got to catch up the whole flight. It was fantastic.
That's awesome.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, well, for everybody else traveling, it's going to be a snitch show. It's going to be super duper busy.
Uh-oh.
Yep, the busiest since about 2005. So this will be the third busiest year for Thanksgiving travel since 2000 and 2005.
Lord.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
well, a longer weekend. I mean, you know, people get off Wednesday.
Yeah.
Take a longer weekend.
But I mean, if the government shutdown happens,
oh, that's right.
That could really, because that's November 18th is when it could start.
Oh no,
that would really.
I don't think that's looking good. Yeah.
So the TSA agents, so they're an air traffic controllers. It says here they'll continue working, but without pay. Large numbers of TSA agents called in sick during the last government shutdown.
So would that be the security, the TSA? Is that what you're saying? All of those guys.
So if the government shuts down on the 18th, stay home. It's going to be a pain in the ass.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I'm sure we're going to have some freak out videos from that.
I would err on the side of, you know what? Let's have a good old down home family Christmas.
Yeah.
Somebody get the pizza.
Thanksgiving, yeah.
Or Thanksgiving, I mean.
Totally.
Oof.
No, thank you. I hate traveling on holidays anyway. There's always more accidents. I hate it. Never get out of my PJs. That's what my plan is.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you can... if you can arrange it so you can leave a day earlier, a day after, or end your mini vacation earlier, just to save yourself the hassle.
Let's see. Best days to fly Thanksgiving week.
Tuesday.
Yep. The busiest and most expensive days to fly before Thanksgiving will be Tuesday, November 21st and Wednesday, November 22nd. The best day to go to the airport for Thanksgiving is on Monday, the 20th.
Oh, wow.
Flights will be 12% cheaper.
Oh, okay. And price. We flew out Sunday night out of Milwaukee, and I tell you, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
It was empty. We had great drinks at Chili's. Well, our flight got delayed.
I saw that.
We were drinking El Presidentes at Chili's. Oh, man. She was very generous with the tequila mix.
Yikes.
I almost tried to fly the plane.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D. Nowhere but JJO.
Workman's Relief for whatever the holidays throw at you. Apple spice, pumpkin spice, candy cane, and gingerbread THC products derived from legal hemp. Free shipping with products over $75. Order yours at workmansrelief.com.